What now?
Not finished yet? Isn't that wonderful?
Mission accomplished!
I feel... Thank you.
All right, then. What now?
Let us have faith in Lady Euphra.
What now?
Excuse me?
What now? Now, where was I? What now? That's a good kitty.
This cat, you see. That's a good boy. Oh. Incredible.
All right.
I must apologize.
What?
That's...
Just a sec.
why? Did I?
Hey,
However... May we both come to know...
this one's important.
Until next time. Welcome. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course. Oh,
A new ability!
I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting.
I knew I could do it.
All right? All right? All right? I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on.
Right. I could get used to this.
All right? All right? All right. That. All right. All right.
What now?
I've learned a new skill! I knew I could do it! I've learned a new skill! I'll always aim higher! I've learned a new skill! I'll always aim higher!
To greater heights!
Ah, how good of you to come. I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on you.
I've acquired a new power.
What now?
A new means of protection. To greater heights. A new means of protection. I've acquired a new power.
I've been waiting. All right.
What now?
A new ability! A new power to wield! A new ability! Right, I could get used to this. A new ability!
I've been waiting. I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on you.
A new power to wield!
What now?
A new ability! A new power to wield! A new ability! In the name of justice!
All right. All right.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
All right. All right. all right? You'll come again, won't you? I'll tell.
Hey!
We've a special set.
Now then. What now?
We've a special set.
Good.
Ooh.
Yeah. What now? What now? All right then. All right then, go.
Ah! Capital! Everyone's here!
Now then.
It's your call.
So we bring the fight.
What to pick? What now? All right then.
You! This... Understood.
Oh. Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island.
Let's do our back. What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay?
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there.
This magla. It feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
I don't like this.
What now?
Ready?
Time to go!
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all!
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes, its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Yufa, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
O lodestar, ye torn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life! All of you! Let me fight by your side!
You what? You can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
Heed me!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness! Come on, follow me!
I leave it to you!
This might sting! Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
I'd let us fight as one! Not Magic Knight! No. Allies, together!
Get after it, love!
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness!
I'll get some distance. By this power.
Before the toxins kick in.
Scour!
You hit their weakness!
This is the
Thank
my
you,
fullest power.
Captain.
Not that I must concentrate.
Let's do this!
Come forth now!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness! This is just what I need! Burn! Hit their weakness! Don't let them
Toxins
down,
have
Juna.
claimed me. Magic Knight! Not now. To you!
The freak magic seeker! Is there another way? Take it!
Trust me.
I can do this! The situation I ask for your aid!
Hold nothing back!
Heed me! Trivial! I call upon a royal soul!
This might be too. Let's do this together! I think not. Please, after you!
With blade in hand!
Get him!
Burst forth! They yet cling to life.
Exposed a new
Magic
weakness.
Seeker! We'll do this together! Not... Wind!
Hit their weakness!
Even my
That's your opening,
I
Captain!
must concentrate.
It's up to you now.
It is your turn!
Yes! I destroyed... We did it! Now we just need to take down the body. Dope. Up close and personal. Moving back. Watch me. That's your turn. Looks like we can't brute force
For
through
all
this
that
one.
we strive for!
Give it all you've got.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Magic Seeker! With healing power!
I am grateful.
Thank you.
That helped. Take my fullest power. Now let us combine our powers. This summoner.
Heed me!
I call upon a royal soul. This is just what I need. Going for the weak spot.
Observe the enemy. Magic Knight! His comrade, lend me your
If you
strength.
would.
Burst forth!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Magic Seeker! Let's work together! Let's go! Here!
That was helpful.
I can do this.
They're weak to electricity. Quick! If
I
you
shall
act now,
rethink
you
this.
can exploit their weakness.
Take my fullest power.
Show them our might!
Come forth now.
Yeah! Yuka hit their weakness.
Fast dancer.
This might sting.
With blade in hand!
Give it all you've got.
Oh, bolts of lightning! Satisfactory.
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I am
Excellent!
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
The dragon!
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an error of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength...
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Here on we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Eupha, please save us. What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live, do as you're told.
Priestess, what happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here!
We can do this! It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this
I'll
guy!
show you!
Just the stubborn one!
Masked dancer!
Take my fullest power.
For victory!
Show them our might!
It is your turn!
By the swift blade in hand! Is that all?
My strength!
Looks like we can't brute force
Let's
through
go.
this one.
Let's work together.
Go!
Behold this power! No one here fights alone.
I'm counting on you.
Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Audacity!
So heavy.
I pray you're ready. I must concentrate.
You can do this.
That was ineffective.
That didn't do a thing!
Come.
Oh, bolts of lightning! You
Attack was
resist?
nullified?
I will Magic Seeker. Wind. Nothing.
It didn't affect them! Ow!
This is just what I need!
Wait, that didn't work! That didn't do
I
a
shall
thing!
do my best. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Thanks.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Oh, power of heroes! Comrades, lend me your strength!
By this power. We can do this.
That helped.
This is nothing.
I'll show you! Raging fire!
No way! Nullified?
I can do this. If we all work together.
Strike true! Magic Knight!
I'll lend a hand myself.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new
Come
weakness.
forth, Royal Soul.
Eved Summoner, I ask for your aid. Please go right
For
ahead.
all that we strive for, let justice prevail!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's go.
Watch me! Let's do this together! Fast dancer! I pray you're ready.
It's up to you now.
Magic Knight!
Get after it, love!
They're unfazed!
It didn't affect them!
Now we'll do this together! Wind!
This is just what I need! I can do this! Let us combine our powers! There's another way.
Electricity's no good against them.
Oh, souls
That's the
of
last thing we
kings,
need.
give me strength! Perhaps I must concentrate. Now take my fullest power! No, not let us combine our powers!
You can do this!
The enemy still stands.
Oh, power of heroes!
By this power! Scour! A tough one!
I'll show you! Going for the weak spot! Here I go! As if we all work together!
Let's do this!
Heed me! This is for the future of the Mastari! Fall!
To ever greater heights!
I'll strive for greater heights.
Even I!
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence for history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support them. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I, our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks, but there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodding village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life?
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret, and we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
It's an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
Never too late to find out.
Yeah. I hope I'll find my own answers someday. With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Now then.
No.
True. Most helpful.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy? But what is it a fantasy of?
It's a story about an ideal world.
Well,
You do not merely strive against evil. You have a vision for the world's betterment.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be all right if I read some? Remarkable. Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
Your pardon?
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand mother and father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Alterberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Well then.
Just lovely.
All right then.
It's all right. Well... I'm quite grateful. Wow. It's nothing like Etria. Incredible. Oh, wait. Do people in Grand Trat have big families?
What makes you think that?
If it's called Sunlumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know, because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnevar, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magma, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Yes, that's the place. You know...
we'll face danger here.
Rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay? Hey!
All right.
Hey!
All right then.
Let's go!
Ah! Capital! Everyone's here! Now then.
We could fulfill a request there.
Let's go then, love.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
Can you hear me?
What to pick?
What do you want to do? Not doing that?
All right then.
What do you want to do? Well then. Then...
The Orb-Wise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mustari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Ah, I see.
Right.
Be that as it may.
I'm going.
Now, where was I?
Simply amazing. Ah, right. Welcome. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting.
I've acquired a new ability.
What now?
I feel new power surging within me. It seems I've grown. I've acquired a new ability. It seems I've grown.
Welcome. I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on you.
I've acquired a new ability.
What now?
It seems I've grown. I've acquired a new ability.
What now?
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
All right?
Here, kitty.
Oh. You'll come again.
What now?
Okay then. Let's go. This place. Enemies up ahead.
Right there.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Pardon?
Isn't that...
There they are.
Come on! You got this.
I see the enemy.
We're respawning!
Right there. All right. How's
that? Keep it up!
There they are.
Right in the weak spot. Good job!
What now? I see the enemy.
Come on! Hit him where it hurts!
Whoa.
Incredible!
Come say hello, treasure.
Right there.
Our enemies have discovered us.
Charging in.
His power grows stronger.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Nice. Nice.
What a find!
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
I see the enemy.
Yes.
Right there.
Hey, great job.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I see the enemy.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
There they are.
All right.
How's that?
You got this.
I see the enemy.
Watch out. Keep it up.
Right there.
We could...
There they are. I see the enemy.
Add it to the collection.
Right there.
That worked out. Keep it up. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
I see the enemy.
They've noticed us.
Time for some close combat. Forward!
Hit it where it hurts.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
We found something.
Amazing.
Hello. There they are.
Come on.
Time for some close combat.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
Right at the weak spot. Good job.
Right there.
That worked out. Keep it up.
I see see the enemy.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Right there.
Such an elegant fighter.
I see the enemy.
Push through! Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Right there. All right. How's that?
Great job. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
I see the enemy.
That was well done.
Right there.
I knew you could do it.
There they are.
Hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Right there.
Come on. Keep it up. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
There they are.
Let's do this. Great job, love.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
Take it. We may yet find...
I knew I could count on you.
There they are.
That was well done.
What?
Right there. Come and get it. Charging in.
Whew. That should do it.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Yep. Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear. Look, it's that cat. This place. So... Go! You think you own this place, huh? You're not raiding this. Behold this power! Burn! You hit their weakness.
Our summoner.
Don't let us down.
I must concentrate. Now is it the time to take my fullest power. After you.
Let justice prevail! Magic Knight!
Magic Seeker! Lend me your strength!
Hold nothing back!
Let's do this! You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! This is just what I need! Raging fire!
Little souls of kings, give me strength. Come forth now!
Not to you!
We'll do this together!
Show them our might!
You hit their weakness!
I call upon a royal soul! Burn!
You hit their weakness!
Ev Summoner!
Don't let them down,
we
Juna!
all work together!
We'll combine our strength! By the swamp.
Come! I defer to you.
Let's go! Scour! Through here?
This is nothing.
They're weak to fire! Watch me! Blaze up! But now for a grand maneuver! You hit their weakness!
Even
for victory! Don't let him down, Juna!
Get him!
It is your turn!
Good. Tista.
I admit, it feels...
I shall
Tremble! I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Great work, Captain! The Islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know.
Thank you.
Now then.
Imagination. Why, that's...
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
Strength is to show compassion to others, I suppose.
Well, aren't you considerate? I wouldn't have thought. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort. You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent, yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it? I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I feel like I can rely on you.
Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man? So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Wait, I'd like to explore a little more.
Isn't that Moore's cat? Look, it's that cat. It's all clear. Look, it's that cat.
There they are.
Cat! Charging in!
That was me.
Is that the end then?
What now?
You've been a lifesaver.
I see the enemy.
All right, how's that? Forward!
This power grows stronger still.
There they are.
On your toes, everyone!
Charging in! Forward!
Are you having trouble?
Yep, we're safe here.
I see the enemy.
Come on!
We can breathe a little easier now, I think.
There they are.
All right, how's that?
Hit him where it hurts!
I see the enemy.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Right there.
That was well done.
Come on!
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
There's probably something movable.
Damn, they're onto us.
There they are. Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
What now?
I don't see anything we can't handle easily. Come say hello, treasure. I bet we could move something near here. Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this. There's something we can use nearby.
Right there.
Yeah, nice work.
Thank you kindly.
There they are.
All right, how's that?
Keep it up.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
I see the enemy.
Let's do this.
Very impressive. Right here.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Right there.
That worked out.
Forward! Charging in.
We're weak against this.
There they are.
Do it again. They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
Right there.
You're weak against this. Do it again.
I see the enemy.
That worked like a Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure. I think there's treasure nearby.
They noticed us. On your guard.
There they are.
Impressive as ever.
I see the enemy.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
All right, how's that?
Impressive as ever.
They all seem pretty weak. Got this.
There they are.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I see the enemy. Forward! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Watch me! This might be a good strategy!
Heed me!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Let justice prevail! I defer to you.
Magic Seeker! Scour!
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
I think we're in the clear.
We found something.
You've done it!
This is amazing.
Now that's what I call treasure.
What now? Gallica!
Let's head back. Hey! But... Thanks, but... Okay then.
All right then.
That reminds me.
Hey there! Whoa. Did you know?
All right. All right then. All right.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting!
Try a bit of this! As moss to a blade!
These are just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise right through. I'll show you! Burn! Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Here I go! Heed me!
Oh, come on! More of them? Only
This
one
is
left.
just what I
Finish
need.
them off and we're clear.
Summoner. Perhaps let us combine our powers.
It's up to you now.
Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness!
Scour!
You hit their weakness!
Your
That's
turn.
your opening,
Take my
Captain.
fullest power.
Let my power support you. Let's hurry on.
I've done it!
Appreciated. See you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Piece of cake. What do you want to do?
Now then.
A village, is it?
Let's see here. It's your call. All right.
I cannot say I see the point, but...
Yeah, but... It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
All right then.
Now then.
Courage. Why, that's...
Oi! You lot!
Enough! Pipe down and let us through!
Just leave this to me! Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity!
This is just what I need! Summoner, if we all work together...
You can do this!
That
But I
should
thought you
work!
hid weakness!
Magic Knight!
Vitus power! Scour!
What?
How many
More
are
enemies?
there? Come on, everyone. I call upon a royal soul. Maybe that too. We've got to wait for us. Nice one, Captain! Juna's down!
Even my strength
Someone,
would be needed.
quick! Get her back on her feet!
I shall
They're
rethink this.
totally fired! Looks like they're weak to light! I guess it's our time to shine!
Take my fullest power!
Let's do this!
Keep us down! Someone help us!
I have your back! Is that all?
Not with this! Someone, help! Wind isn't working! Try hitting them with something else. They're totally fireproof. We better use something else. Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine!
Allies, together! From our provisions.
Time for my grand comeback! Down!
Work together!
We gotta help her!
I'm counting on you.
Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp!
Child's play!
Keep us down! We gotta help her!
Not this.
Behold! We stand together! Here!
I rejoin the fray!
Wind! I should have done it!
Wasn't that supposed to be its
This'll be
weakness?
over soon enough.
This is just what I need! This might sting! Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp! For victory!
Now isn't the
Wind
time.
solve this! Let's blow them away!
I must do this!
No remains! Amazing work, Yufa!
Oh, power of heroes!
They're totally fireproof!
By this power!
We better use something
Magic
else!
Seeker!
Looks like they're weak to light!
Come forth,
Guess
Royal
it's
Soul!
our time to shine!
Oh, the next one's yours.
I call upon a royal soul! This might be a good strategy!
I ask for your aid!
They're totally fireproof!
I pray you're ready!
We better use something else! Strike! Keep us down! Someone help her! Keep us down!
Magic Knight!
We gotta help her!
Nope.
Magic Knight!
The freedom of a wanderer. This'll do.
I rejoin the fray!
This is just what I need!
They take my fullest power! Heed me!
Cursed won't kill
Myself
me.
be cursed!
Yufa's been hexed!
Comrades,
She can't afford
lend
to
me your
attack right
strength.
now!
No, I defer to you.
Magic Seeker! Is there another way?
He's getting hurt too!
Here!
That was helpful. Please, after you.
I pray you're ready!
It is your turn!
That helped.
I stab Magic Knight!
Together then! Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness!
I'm counting on you.
This might be a good strategy!
Please go right ahead!
Allies, together!
Let's go!
We did it! We've won!
Cilento. The bay's most prominent feature, though, is a sinkhole of unfathomable depth. Some believe to gaze into its abyss is to be spirited away. The gauntlet runner glides into the inlet as seabirds overhead cry out songs of victory at their catches.
Giving it some thought? What?
closely.
Now then.
Right.
No.
All right. Hey.
As the sun sets over the sea's horizon and the birds rest their wings, the Gauntlet Runner settles into a reef, waves lapping softly at its hull. The Gauntlet Runner anchors itself at the reef to stave off danger. Within its walls, the party sleeps peacefully.
All right then.
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Oh, speaking of.
Got it.
Thanks. The truth is,
Well,
yeah. Yep. Oh my. That's true. All right.
all right.
Bye.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? What now?
do you want to do? Well then.
Nura speaking.
At last, the party arrives at Sporico Cave, nestled deep in the forest. Within, vibrant flowers rich with color blossom in full glory. But theories claim the cave itself is a weapon of a bygone era, and the magic of its circuitry infused the ground with magma. As though drawn in by the bewitching light, the gauntlet runner draws near the mouth.
No. Look. Still.
Rather.
Now then.
All right.
Here.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its winds.
All right then. What? Now. What now?